guys, welcome to Chalk Creations with Carol. If you are watching this on the replay, put hashtag replay. I'd love to know that you dropped by. And if you see the big red box up in the corner, then you know that we're live now. I am an independent designer with Chalk Couture. It is a DIY home decor company. So if you were looking for a business in the box, it's only $99 and it gets you everything you need. The value of that $99 box is over $250. So if you're looking to start a business or a little side gig, I'm your girl. Let me know. Put hashtag team and I'll get you into our opportunity group. Well, I see some eyes popping on here. I'm sorry that I'm late. It's been a day. It's been a day. Let's see. I'm going to mute this so my things aren't. So I see Marie's coming on, and I see Penny. Hey, Marie. And Sierra's out there. How are you guys doing tonight? I am sorry I'm late. Like I said, it's been a day. I had some friends that stopped by, and of course, you know, we get to talking, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh. Val's like, you're going to be late. And I said, yep, more than likely. Oh, well, it is what it is, right? Either there'll be people on here or there won't be. Hey, Dylan, how are you? It's been a long day for you? Oh, well, it's, you know, today was my first day back from our weekend. And then I was having car trouble yesterday, so I didn't go to work yesterday because of that. But I got my car back today, so, and I left work early so I could go pick it up. So, hey, Miss Penny. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, guys, remember last night I was working on the farm, and I told you guys I wanted to put the windmill on it, but I wasn't real sure where I was going to do it. So I did it after you guys had left me, and look, it turned out so well. So I put it right there. I put it tucked behind. So I think it turned out really, really good. So yeah, I think it turned out well. I even made the little pieces here look a little rusty. So, and this piece is already sold. So, see, ladies, you can turn your passion into real money. Real money. Yes, I got my car fixed. It was a sensor of some sort that was causing my battery to go dead. Yeah, it is a really nice looking piece that I did last night. Yeah, so wow, yeah, I just told Val, I said I don't live on a farm, but I might actually have to make that again. So we'll see. It turned out well, and then of course she bought my piece that was behind me today. So. It was not my battery, no, it was a sensor on the tailgate that was causing my battery to drain. You have no sound? Well, you might need to go out and come back in. Can everybody else can hear me, right? Oh. Yeah. I was a little upset. Didn't stop me from going to the Dollar Tree. I just used her card. So tonight I am going to do this one. And it is called the Joy in the Journey, which is the map I don't know if you guys can see that. I think this is really, really nice. So, you know, I'm still trying to work with some of the pieces that I had gotten that I haven't used. I'm waiting for my new stuff to come in. But unfortunately, it still hasn't shipped. And today is Wednesday. And I ordered it on the 15th. So, I'm going to wait till Friday. That's what Sarah says. You know, if we haven't heard anything by Friday, then maybe we should be panicking. But I'm going to wait until then. So, I got to get this undone. So, I'm going to use these little canvases. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time tonight. Par for the course, right? Par for the course. So I just picked these up. These are just a little canvas. These are, what size are these? These are little 8x10s canvases. And they're the little flat ones, the little flat boards. So yours hasn't shipped either. Did you order yours on the 15th also, Penny? Marie, can you hear me now, darling? Hopefully that helped you. Well, I ordered mine on the 15th, and it hasn't, I mean, it just says that it's printed. It doesn't say that it has shipped. So, I'm going to wait. We'll see. I'm not getting impatient, you know. I mean, really I am. I really want it. I really want it. But, you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to use 4 of these boards, guys, because it's a big transfer. And so I'm going to use 4 of these. If I can get this open. So, oh, you ordered yours on the 15th too. Yeah. Valerie, my friend Valerie, she ordered hers on the 15th, and hers has been shipped, and she will get hers on Friday. But her order wasn't as big as mine, and mine is super, super big. Yours came today, Crystal? Welcome, Crystal. I didn't see you sneak on, and you ordered yours on the 15th. Well, welcome. I'm glad. My order was pretty big. Was yours big, Crystal? I mean, I've only been in this since February. So I haven't quite got to the point where I could order everything, but I ordered a lot. You know, a lot to get started anyway. One day I'm going to be able to just push that button to order every item, but not right now. One day. You're a ninja? You must have ordered really early if yours came today. It was not. Oh, gotcha. I used mine too. Yeah, I used mine, then I had to add a little to mine. Mine shipped, but hasn't come yet. Did you track the tracking number, Marie? Because it has a tracking number where you can track it. Because I tracked Valerie's, and hers says Friday. So maybe, it's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. But, so right now we're still playing with some of the things that are in our old catalog that, well, I guess we still have a few more days, and then the old catalog will be gone, and then we'll just have our new one. Oh, it says it's in transit. Oh, well. It will come. It will come. So I am actually going to take these canvases. And like I said, they're just little 8x10s. And I'm actually going to flip them over. And I am going to use washi tape. And I'm going to stick them together so that I can do it as one piece when I'm chalking it. It's going to arrive late. Yeah, is it coming from Georgia or is it coming from Utah? Marie, do you know? So I'm just putting some washi tape on here, guys. Oh, let me move you down so that you can see. Can you see what I'm doing? That might be a little bit better. So I'm just taking some washi tape and I'm just basically sticking these together to make a big board is what I'm doing. Oh, it doesn't show. Gotcha. So we have that one, and then we're going to do the same with these. You know me, I'm always thinking of another way to make a bigger board, right? So, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I always tell you that. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be close. Just has to be close, right? Because basically what I'm going to end up doing is, I think this will be really cool on a wall, and then have it kind of spaced so that you can kind of see the wall in between, but yet you still have the transfer. Then we're going to put it together here. I hope you guys had a great day. I already told you guys about mine. And I had some friends come over. My friend Valerie came. And then I'm just going to flip this over, guys, just like this. So see, now I have one board. And it's not perfect. The seam in the middle is not perfect. So, doesn't show time. Oh, it showed that it shipped on the 23rd, though. So that's pretty good. Yeah. So I am going to basically, I want to make this look kind of old. So I'm going to use some of our bark. And I'm also probably going to use a little bit, I don't have it here, my almond maybe. Let me get my almond. I thought I had almond on the table, but I don't. So, get my almond. So, oh, I see Quinn. I see Miss Quinn. You know me, I love to paint. So we're going to make a little bit of paint. I love to paint with my chalk paste. You found the haunted house? Really? I just showed Val my pumpkins that I got from the Dollar Tree. And she's like, oh, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to make a trip. And I was like, yeah, probably. You're probably going to have to do that. So, I got quite a bit the other day. Right, so I'm just going to put some of this in my little tray. It's probably more than what I need. But you know, when I'm painting, I tend to use a little more than... I always make a small amount and then I end up needing more, right? So we'll set that over there. And we'll take a little bit of almond. Actually, let's go ahead and order this down. They do sell fast. You're right, Marie. They definitely sell fast. Definitely. So I'm just going to water this down, guys. By just putting a little bit of distilled water in here. And just thin this down a lot. The one thing I do like about our paste is we can thin it down and make it into a paint. So, our Dollar Tree doesn't have any pumpkin. Really? Wow, I got pumpkins and I got the fall leaves in the big, you see right there. And then I got the little pumpkins. They're like the hang tags and turkeys and the leaves. I thought they would be cool. So, especially to go on our pumpkin cutouts that I have in my order that hasn't come yet. So, I just thought that they would be some embellishments that we could use. So, all right, guys. I'm hoping that this is enough water. All right. And then, like I said, I'm just going to paint. I'm wondering if I should use this one. I like the bristles on this one. So we'll see. I like the bristles on it, you know. I just am going to go over this. It's not going to be anything special. I'm just kind of doing it in all different directions, and we're just going to try to make it look old. So, and then I'll come back in and kind of lighten it up. Now, when you do it, you can do it any way you want to, you know? You can do it so that it matches a room in your house. Or if you're giving it to a friend, you can, you know, make it whatever their colors are. And we have so many beautiful colors. I cannot wait to get our new shimmers. I have been watching some of the other designers, and I'm like, man, they're so pretty. I want them. And I know it's just not my turn yet to have it. But when I get it, you watch out, ladies, because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be all ready. You know? And if there's anyone out there that's a designer and you've gotten yours, I'd love to see some of the stuff that you've done. You know? I'd love to see some of the things that you've done with it. All right. So I'm just kind of, like I said, I'm not doing it in any particular way. I'm just putting it on there. And I'm not even going to clean my tray. I'm just going to put my my almond over in there. And we're just going to add a little bit over in here and make it a little bit, it'll be more of a tan, a light tan. So, let's see, let me use this. This will just soften it up some and give it some depth, you know. You know me, I just, you know, we just, remember the night that I painted forever? And I forgot who it was that was on here. They asked me about, I think it was my sister-in-law, and she's like, man, the suspense is killing us. And I was like, well, I've got to keep you guys on your toes, you know? Because if not, then you get bored. You know, I've got to be like, oh, let's do this next, and let's do this color. And we just added all kinds of colors to it, remember? And it turned out, I mean, it looks beautiful. Look, right there. That was the night that I did the paint, the, what is it? Oh, the milk can. And that board, that was the night I had Sierra with me. My granddaughter. You know? And we were doing all kinds of stuff. And I thought she was going to take forever doing hers. And come to find out, I was the one that took forever. I think I was losing think I was losing people. But they hung in with me. They hung in with me. So that was the good part, is they hung in with me. I always, you know, I just go with it. And I pretend like, even if there's like 3 people on, I pretend like there is 300 people on. Because you know what? That's what we need to think about when we're working our business, you know? We just have to go with it and know that there's going to be somebody out there that's going to love it. And you just have to remember, you're talking to them. All right. Guys, I think this looks pretty good. I want it to kind of look like an old map. So I think that looks pretty good. And I like the white showing through. Looks like I have a piece of something there, but I think it's just the thing in the canvas. And I could always add a little black, but I am actually going to do the picture in black. I'm gonna chalk in black. So let's dry this. Let's dry it. I'll just give it a little dry there, because I did make it a little wet. You have 2 orders, Marie, that you're waiting on? I just have my one big one. I could have divided mine into 2, but I was like, nah, let's just go ahead and do just one big one. I'm going to make sure it gets good and dry before I put my transfer on it. It's getting there, guys. Oh, you're stocking up on the boards? Did you see Sarah's thing today about the mystery boxes? I so want to do that. So gonna do that. So Crystal, I got these at the Dollar Tree for $1 a piece. Yeah, and they're 8x10s. The Dollar Tree here where we live had lots and lots of them. They had the small ones, like the 5x7s, and they had the 8x10s. I don't think they had a bigger one. I don't think they had like an 11x14, but they did have the 8x10s, so. And you know, it's nice to have a canvas every once in a while to work on. I mean, we definitely can use our boards. Unfortunately, I'm pretty much out of surfaces. So I try to do with what I got. So, but yeah, the Dollar Tree. They have all kinds of stuff. Yeah. So it was over, so in ours, it was over where the craft stuff is, and it was on the bottom shelf. I almost didn't see them. So you might have it in your store, but you might have to just really look for it. All right, I think this is good and dry. I'm just making sure there's no extra anything on here. I think that's kind of cool, guys. All right, so let's clean up as we go along so we don't have so much that we have to worry about later this evening. Yeah, Walmart has them too, Marie. I have not been to Walmart. I just haven't been. I was telling somebody earlier today, a customer at my job, at my full-time job, that I just haven't been out. at all. I go to work, I come home, I'm here, I get up the next day and go back to work. So yeah, that's all I do. That's all I do these days. All right. So because this is a canvas, remember, you don't have to fuzz your transfer when you're working with a canvas, because you do want it to be as sticky as possible on here. I'm not going to, but this is a big transfer, guys. It is part of the collection. It's part of a chalk story. If you get this on the front of yours, it means it's part of a chalk story. So, I don't have the entire chalk story. I just love the map. And so I ordered it. And I actually thought that I would use it in a different way, which I still might, with our Chalk Couture transfer of this month. The one that says, Let's Get Lost. I thought maybe I would use it with that together, but I haven't figured out exactly how I wanted to do it. So maybe at a later date. You never know. So guys, I am going to cut the banner off because I don't need the banner. I just want the map. I'm just going to cut this off. And I am trying to follow that little line that is right there on our transfer as good as possible without cutting the transfer. All right, done. So we're just going to do the world. We're just going to do the world. And I might put the words on there. We'll see. We'll see. And I know that this is not going to fit on here exactly, but it'll be pretty close. You know, it'll be pretty close. I also cannot wait to get the new little tool, the little pokey tools, so it'll help me get these off. Remember, I always like to turn it upside down and pull my backer sheet off of my transfer, especially when it's a big one like this. Make sure you mark the back of your backer with the word back or what it is, so that you know which is the front and which is the back. All right, so we are going to roll this over, and I'm just going to try to center this the best I can. Like I said, I'm not going to get everything on here, but I'd like to get as much as I possibly can, right? As much as I possibly can on here. How cool is this? This is the coolest thing ever. Let's go over just a bit. It's a big piece we're working with tonight, guys. All right. And then I'm just going to start in the middle and press it down. Trying to make sure we don't have any air bubbles. And I'll tell you, our transfers don't really like canvas. It's a hard media to actually work with, because our transfers really don't like it. So I'm hoping it's not going to run. I'm going to do the best that I can. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And I'm also hoping that I have enough black paste, because, you know, I need some. I really need some badly. You know, I need some. Let's add a little water to it. Just a tad. Usually my black doesn't need any, but I am getting down to the very last little bit in my jar. So, All right. So I'm going to start in one corner, and we're just going to go down. And I might have to do this really, easy. Like do one side, and then move over, and then do the other, because it does want to shift a little bit. But I'm just going to go for it. You know me, I'm always telling you, I'm just going to go for it, right? Just going to go for it. And I am going to try to hold it down a little in hopes that it's not going to move too bad. You know? Just going to, we'll see what happens here. It does have some little lines on it. So, it does want to move. Canvas is hard, guys. I hear it moving. So we're just going to move quickly with this. All right. You guys are quiet tonight, concentrating with me, holding your breath. I'm always holding my breath. You guys might as well hold yours, right? Praying. I'm praying to the gods that it's gonna stay and look halfway decent. And what I might do, I should have used my big squeegee, but because it's moving a little bit, I don't want to do that. This could end up being just a big mess, guys. Aww. Well, you should have gotten it anyway. You know? I love to travel. Even though I don't get to. I'm just in Virginia, so I don't get to travel. But I would love to. I would love to travel. Would love to see the world, you know? Who wouldn't? I've been to Italy, which I never thought that I would ever go to Italy, but my job sent me, so that was kind of cool that I got to go. All right, guys, I'm going to do this side, and then I think I'm going to just peel up, and we'll pray that this side looks okay, and then we'll do the other side. Because I can hear it moving. So, and that's because it doesn't like the transfer. It just doesn't. Of course, I have black on my fingers, so I'm gonna try to get that up a little bit before I pick this up. All right, let's see if we have a mess or not. Actually, guys, it's not that bad. How cool is that? That is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna lay it back down. I'm not gonna press that, guys. But I am gonna come over here and hold this down. I know. I'm very pleased with it so far. So let's try not to go over what I've already done, though. You know? Let's try not to go over what I've already done. It's the only thing I have to worry about is trying not to go over what I've already done. And if I do, it's okay. I'm not going to stress over it. Crafting is supposed to be fun, not stressful. Remember, I always tell you guys that. It's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be stressful. So I'm just going to do my best. So just trying to hold this one piece down because, you know, there's not a whole lot there other than the open weave on that. So there's a lot of open weave in this. So I'm just trying to hold it into place. I almost feel like I need to, I'm telling you, I don't have much black, guys. I really, truly don't. I really, truly don't. I need to order some more. I guess in my next order, right? In my next order, I'll have to order some black. All right. It looks like black tar, doesn't it? Let's get there. A lot of open weave there. Just pressing it in, and I'm pulling it across over here, getting this on the edge. I'm getting the ink off, the paste off of both sides of my squeegee because I'm down to the last little bit. Oh, but it changed the last minute. Aww. Italy is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful, let me tell you. We went, gosh, I'm trying to think. It's been a couple, well, it's been six years. I want to say it's probably been 6 years ago that we went with my job. So I got promoted to manager, and when I got promoted to manager, I work for a company that is based out of Italy, and they sent me to our sister company and our mother company over there, and it was so much fun. It's definitely different, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I would love to go back, and maybe one day. I think next time, well, granted, my company paid for me to go, so it was basically free. I guess the next time I go, it'll be on my dime, but it was so much fun. We had such a good time. All right, guys, I'm getting to the end. Looks like I have just one big mess, and all I can do is pray that it looks okay. We'll just pray that it looks okay. It's the best we could do, right? All right, guys, so let's see what happens here. Wow. Hey, it doesn't look bad, guys. It doesn't look bad at all. So, all right, I'm just going to try to put this all over in my little dish over here, which is a very little dish for this, but it'll be fine. I just need to start getting some of that black off of there. Hey, I don't think that looks bad. I have a little blunder here, but all in all, not bad. I can live with that. I can live with that. I have black all over my hands. Maybe I need another one. It looks like a map, right? It looks like a map. And it's hanging on the wall. It'll look great. Yeah. I don't think it looks bad at all. Like I said, other than that little blunder there, and I bet I could take a little paint and fix it. I'll just pretend like it's an island. Nobody will know, right? Nobody will know but me. Awesome. Well, guys, I don't think that turned out too bad. You know? What do you think? I think that looks pretty good. All in all. And what I wanted to do with it, and I'll let it dry just a little bit more, is take the washi tape off and have these as individual pieces. And then it could be four different pictures on a wall, but yet it's the map. So, but I don't think it turned out too bad. I think it looks really good. Yeah, thanks, Marie. Yep, I think it looks amazing. And I like the color of the background. I like it to kind of be that old looking kind of, I don't know, tarnished kind of look there. So, yeah, well, thanks, guys. Thanks for all the love. So, guys, yeah, I like it. I just think it looks, I think it looks like an old map, you know? So, it still has a little more drawing to do, but I like the fact that, like I said, I can take these apart because I just had that washi tape on the back of it. And then you end up with individual pieces that you could hang on a wall. I'm trying to get the washi tape, guys. That you can hang on a wall, and then you have the individual pieces. So I think it'll be really cute. But I'm going to let it dry just a little bit more. So, well, guys, I'm going to let everybody go for tonight. But I will be back tomorrow to talk and chalk with you guys. If there's anybody that's interested in a business in a box, let me know. It's only $99, but the value that you're going to get is like $250. Also, we have Chalk Couture. It's $19.99. If anybody has any questions whatsoever, feel free to put it in the comments, and I'll definitely get back to you. Other than that, guys, I thank you for your support, and sprinkle my video, because you know there'll be somebody out there that wants to do this just like me and gets excited, right? I hope you guys all have a great night, and tomorrow I'll be talking and chalking with you then. Night, guys. Love you all. Thanks for your support.